Let's put one in context. Miss Harris has a taco stand. She has found that her daily costs are approximated by the function, where C of X is the cost in dollars to see X units of tacos. Find the number of units of tacos she should sell to minimize her cost. What is the minimum cost? So our goal here is we need to find the vertex. The vertex will give us how many stands she has to sell and what the price is going to yield. I'm going to show you two ways to do this. Let's start by putting it into vertex form. So I'm going to subtract 610 and isolate the x squared minus 20x. So now I'm going to take half of this. Let me change colors real quick so we can see. I'm going to take half of 20, which is 10, 10 squared, which is 100. So if I add 100 to the right, I add 100 to the left. And when I do that, I get negative 510. The next step, let's add 510 to both sides. And when I do that, I get f of x equals x minus 10 squared plus 510, which I can say I have a vertex of 10, 510. Well, what does that mean? This is the amount of taco stands she has to sell to make a minimum of $510. Now, another way you can do this. If you're having a hard time completing the square, we can do x equals negative b over 2a, which this is a, b, and c. So I can say the x value of my vertex is the opposite of b, which is 20, over 2 times 1, which is 10. That's how I get 10 of my vertex. Then I plug it back in to find my y value. So I say 10 squared minus 2 times 10 plus 610. And when I do that, my y value becomes 510, and I get the same vertex, 10 and 510. If I was to graph that, the vertex would be here and I would label it. And since this is positive, it would go like this. That's how I can tell I have a minimum value. So if I sell 10 stands, it's going to cost 510. Anything after that is going to become a profit.